What's going on, Gravity Gang? Welcome back to a brand new video. And before I start the video, make sure to press that like button down below, and also comment down below any tips you have for anybody else that's trying to get any better at Fortnite Battle Royale. And also, if you're new to the channel, make sure to press that subscribe button if you like this video. Or yeah, I really don't have any other thing to say. Just make sure to press that subscribe button if you enjoyed the video. Okay, so before I get into the video, which is the 3 pro tips that I have for you guys to get better at Fortnite Battle Royale, I'm planning on doing a Q&A where I finally, I guess you can say, reveal my face to all the new subscribers. I've made past live stream before where my face was showing, but you can't really see it too well because the camera, you know, the face cam was kind of small. So I'm planning on doing a Q&A where I literally just show my face only. Like, there's not going to be any gameplay in the background or anything like that. Just my face, me answering your guys' question. So if you guys would like to see that by tomorrow, make sure to ask a lot of questions down below. I'm hoping that at least every person asks at least 2 questions per person. That should be fine. At least, you know, 20 questions overall should be fine. And I'm not going to really answer every single question, so like, that's why I'm saying at least 2 per person, so I can pick which one is best for the video, you know. Serious questions, funny questions, anything you want to know the answer to, just make sure to ask below in the comments of this video. Okay, so now let's start the video. I'm going to try to get this really fast because I have like 3 minutes left of gameplay. Okay, so my first tip for you guys is to play more. And that sounds kind of stupid because you're probably like, oh, I've already put so many hours into the game and I'm still not that good. And I don't mean just play the game. I don't mean just, you know, run around, get loot, try to get kills. No, that's not what I mean. What I mean by play more is, as you're playing, you know, come up with different strategies and tactics that, you know, benefit you as a player. Because, you know, we all have different play styles. So what I mean by that is, like, take the way you play and come up with different strategies and tactics that will help you get better. Don't take different strategies and tactics from other people, because we all play different. I'm a fast-paced player. You know, I build really fast. I like rushing people and stuff like that. I'm a fast-paced kind of person, so I'm not going to tell you play how I play, because that's how I play. Some people play slower. Some people play, you know, kind of, you know, relaxed, and they don't push a lot, but they like gunfights, you know. So like, we all have different play styles. So what I mean by play more is develop strategies and tactics that help you as an individual get better. Don't take strategies and tactics from other people, because we all have different play styles. Okay, so my second tip that I have is build more. And that's something that is very crucial, especially to Battle Royale. A lot of people, especially nowadays, a lot of people, you know, as you see in the background over there in Salty, a lot of people are having build-offs now. A lot of people like building into each other to rush and stuff like that. So that's one thing that is crucial to getting a win. You cannot win if you can't even build, and that's a fact. Because you, like, in the end of this gameplay, somebody's mowing me down with the minigun, and if you don't know how to build, that guy could have. If I didn't know how to build, that guy could have easily destroyed me with the minigun. And as this person launch pads down on me as well, this guy just starts launch padding on me, and I started building over him so I could trap him. You know, if I didn't know how to build, he probably could have killed me. So that's crucial. You know, practice building, whether it be, you know, in the pre-game lobby, if you have Save the World, practice building there, or if anything, just go somewhere far away like Wailing Woods or something and nobody lands, and go to the back of Wailing Woods and practice building, you know, because that's something that's crucial to getting a win. You know, and if that's what you're going for, a win, which that's not the purpose of the video. The purpose of the video is to get better, not to actually win, because, you know, winning comes in time as you grow with, you know, strategies and stuff like that. But building, learn how to build. And for my last tip, is rush more. And that sounds kind of weird. You're probably saying like, oh, but if I can't build good, why would I rush? But that's what I'm saying. You know, that's why I'm saying them in order. Learn how to build first, and then you can start going into the third step, which is rushing more. And I don't mean just rush, like run in, start spraying them and stuff like that, like how I did this guy. No, what I mean by rushing is like building up to them. You know, if they have height advantage and stuff like that, you know, learn how to build. You know, double ramps and stuff like that. You know, you gotta, when you're rushing, you can't just run straight into them. I mean, unless they're like a noob and a no skin, that's fine. You know, they're not gonna really do anything. I mean, sometimes they get lucky with pumps, but other than that, you know, rushing more, putting yourself into, you know, crazy 1v1s, you know, insane, you know, engagements like that, you know, crazy stuff like that. You know, it allows your brain and yourself to, like, you know, think more. Like, what am I gonna do? Like in this moment, you know, I didn't know what the hell to do. I was just panicking. I was like, you know what, actually, I'm going to build up high, and as soon as I get him distracted enough, I'm going to come down, and I'm going to snipe him. And that's exactly what I do, as you're going to see right now. And I won. Now, I actually had to get some more gameplay because this wasn't really enough. But anyways, my point is, for rushing more, don't just, you know, like I said, don't just rush in and just expect, you know, you're gonna win every single gunfight, because, you know, as you all know, the pumps are really inconsistent. Same with the tac shotguns, they're really inconsistent with their damage. Sometimes they do 8, sometimes they do 9, sometimes 12, 40 to the head, you know, sometimes they're really inconsistent, so you gotta be careful when you rush. Don't just rush and expecting your shotgun to do the exact 90 damage it's supposed to, because again, it's inconsistent. It's not going to always do that damage. So what I mean by rushing, like, see how this guy's rushing, he's ramping up, you know, and then he shotguns him. You're going to see he got the shotgun kill. You know, you got to be careful when you rush. You can't just rush and expect your shotgun to do a lot of damage. This guy probably hit the guy with the AR a couple times already, and that's why he was, you know, confident. He was like, I'm gonna just shotgun him. You know, that's fine if you're already weakened them before, but don't just rush in when they're at 100 or 50 100 expecting to kill him in one hit, because, you know, they did nerf the shotguns as well. They're not going to do over 200 damage to the head anymore. So you got to be careful, especially with your shotguns. If you're going to rush in with the SMG, same thing. The SMGs, they did get a buff, but at the same time, sometimes they're really consistent. Sometimes they're, I don't even know. Like, once, there was this one time, actually, I was 1v1ing this guy, and I pulled out my SMG, and I pressed the trigger, but the gun didn't, I don't know what happened, but I guess it didn't register that I pressed the trigger, and I just didn't shoot. You know, that's, I guess that's on my part. I guess I lagged. But, you know, I'm just saying, be careful sometimes, because there's a lot of possibilities, a lot of things that can happen that can make you easily lose the game, and you're going straight back to spawn island. So be careful, especially with your shotguns. I have so many clips, and a way that you can remember this, these 3 tips that I have for you are PBR, you know, play battle royale. That's another way you can think about it. And I'm gonna just recap everything, you know, just tell you everything again. Number 1, play more. And don't just play the game just to play. Don't just play expecting to get a win every single time. Play. We're all gonna lose. We don't win them all. I say that every time I lose on stream. Every time I lose a game, I say we don't win them all. That's fine. You know, but make sure you take something from every single one of those games. Take something, like, say, oh, I did that wrong. I did this stupid. Like, I could have done this instead of that. You know, always take something. Learn as you play. Don't just play just to play. You gotta develop new strategies and tactics as you go to help you improve for further games. Stepping away from YouTube for a few days. Same thing for building. Don't just build just to build. Don't just learn how to build a 1x1 and you're like, oh, that's good, I can win a game. No, learn how to build fast. Learn how to become a fast builder, because nowadays everybody's becoming a really good builder. So if you can't build fast, if you can't keep up with somebody that's trying to have a build off with you, then you're screwed. You're gonna die, because he's gonna have a massive height advantage on you, and you're not gonna be able to learn anything about it. So learn how to build more than just a 1x1. Learn how to rush, you know, with double ramping and stuff like that. But yeah, or even just building up towers like really crazy, you know, like to get massive height advantage. Like, I don't know if you guys seen a video of TSM Myth with some other guy, and they were doing, like, I guess, like a little contest to see who can build a 3-story high structure as fast as possible, and Myth did it in, like, I think it was like 2 or 3 seconds, like nothing. And the other guy, he wasn't even finished yet. You know, like, don't just learn how to build a 1v1, a 1x1. Keep on going higher. You know, learn how to double ramp. Learn how to do different types of, you know, ramping up type of techniques, or different types of builds to make your, you know, structure more secure. And don't do what this guy did when he did so much damage to me. Runs away. If you know that the other person is weak, don't run away. Because look what happens. I know where he is, but he doesn't know where I was, because he ran away. So don't do that. That's another thing. Don't run away when you know the person's weak. And for the last tip again, just to remind you, rush more. And like I said, don't just rush. As you're gonna see at the end of this clip, this guy tried rushing me, and he rushed me in a stupid way. He rushed me without being like, without having a plan or anything. He was just like rushing. He was like, oh, I already got this guy weak. He has no shield. I'm fine. I got this. And he had, I'm pretty sure, at least 100 or 50 shield, 100 health. Because it took me a while to kill him. And look at me, no shield the entire game, almost the entire game. He had me weak, and you're gonna see how he rushed me, and it was just stupid on his end. So make sure when you rush, you have a plan. You know what you're gonna do. Don't just rush and expecting to kill the person, because you might mess up. Remember to smile, you gotta be careful with your builds, especially because sometimes building doesn't work. You know, sometimes it doesn't register. Happens to me a lot. That's my excuse. My building didn't work. No, but sometimes it really doesn't work. But those are the 3 tips that I have for you guys. I do hope that you guys take something out of this video, and you guys put those 3 tips into work, into practice, and that hopefully they help you become a better player. Remember, practice makes perfect. Don't just take these tips, put them into practice for one day, and expect to become a god at Fortnite. No. You gotta practice it every single day. They're gonna see right now. See how this guy rushed me? Wow. He had no plan. He was just ramping randomly and got him killed. You know, have a plan. Know what you're gonna do when you're rushing. Don't just randomly build ramps. He did not know how to rush, and he did it. Cost him the game. He could have easily won, because that was weak. But anyways, just to make sure that you guys made it to the end of the video. I want to make sure that you guys ask some questions in the comment section below for the Q&A that I want to do for tomorrow. I'm uploading this video on Monday. Tomorrow's Tuesday, and I work Wednesday, so I want to make sure that I get this Q&A done before Wednesday. So if you guys can please ask some questions down in the comment section below, that would be amazing, because then I can get the Q&A done tomorrow, and that way you guys can all see my face, all the new subscribers, so you guys can all see my face in, I think my camera does 720p 60 fps, so you guys can see my face very clear. So if you guys want to see that, make sure to comment any questions you have in the comment section below. Anyways, this is the end of the video. I made it too long for just tips. Hope you guys did enjoy though, and as I said, I hope you guys took something out of this video, and now it's time for me to play some Fortnite and get better. And other than that, it's been your boy Gravity. I hope you guys had an amazing day, and if not, remember to smile. See you guys in the next video.